Hi, I'm John Jong, Principal and Group Design Director for Thinkscape Malaysia. At Thinkscape, we take on a multidisciplinary approach. We believe that we are the very few design studio in Malaysia that have this kind of expertise. We have combined architects, interior designer, graphic designer, print media, digital techs, political and cultural experts. With this combination, we believe that it will give a very holistic solution to a project, and thus resulting a project that is meaningful and that can resonate with people's life. Thinkscape have carved a niche in workplace consultancy in the recent year, serving clients from the field of small, medium to large MNC offices. Our approach goes beyond space planning. We look into the context of brand vision of their company and their corporate values and manifest it into the workplaces. Looking ahead, we also set beyond expanding into the field of F&B or large F&B area, which recently we have bring in Idea Rosli, who joined the team as a studio director to look into who specialize into large F&B. For example, the recent completion of PNB 118 mechanism foothold. Similarly, we are looking into bespoke retail brand experience. We probably one of also the very few agency or design firm that look into specialize into brand experiential center design, which is a very unique expertise that we have brought it back since we spent many time in the Dubai time that we have involved various brand experiential center design that give us what we are today. There are several points to this. First, understanding the employee needs are very, very important. Understanding the use of technology or the technology deployment into the office, for example, the smart office system, the health and well-being of the work environment. And then we take very dearly to us on sustainable practices. So in recent year, ESG is one of the key criteria in delivering corporate offices. Also, we need to create a space that enable team or employee to be able to empower within themselves. So a lot of collaborating spaces are being designed, or me time spaces are also included into many of the office planning nowadays. Also, we look at flexibility and adaptability. So places have changed, and we want to design places that will be able to change and that without a downtime whenever they can move about. Recently, I have picked up diving, so I have just got certified as a rescue diver. I believe in learning a new skill every year. So now I'm very looking forward to dive. So I'm going to diving every other 2 months. So that will be my hobby at the moment. Beside diving, I have a hobby. I enjoy wine. I have the hobby of collecting wine. So I like the complexity knowledge of wine. So I indulge myself with drinking wine with buddy, with friends, with industry partner, and every weekend I do that as well. So I enjoy wine. I can't live without my phone, that's for sure. Depends that a lot. I believe many people do that also. I read a lot, so I need to carry my reading glass with me, which I have always. And I always have a pen with me. So I always carry a sketch pen and a notepad with me. I personally love Mickey Mouse. I collect Mickey Mouse. I have probably hundreds of Mickey Mouse, from statue, figurine to Mickey Mouse artwork. I don't see Mickey Mouse as a superhero, but I truly believe the power of Mickey Mouse, because such a simple, basic form and shape, and this tiny little mice that influence millions and multi-millions of people in the world to smile. So I think that is such a powerful symbol. And whenever in my home, at my house, I have a lot of Mickey Mouse. So you go in, you just feel like happy, and such a simple 3 round, you know that it's Mickey Mouse, and the power of that can change the way we think, and I think Mickey Mouse is a superhero. I always want to be a film director. I would also think that one day probably I will shoot a film. I like the art of storytelling. I think it's the same thing about design, the way we approach design as well. It's very much storytelling. When people like to hear a story, so spaces have story. Everything we touch have a story. Film, it's something that I really enjoy, and then I want to be a film director. 25 is long, and I'm not regretting, but I could have do it better. I've been very adventurous after graduating, decided that I have a dream to make the world a better place, and I thought I can do it. So therefore, 25 years ago, after graduating from my master's degree, architecture, then I decided that I'm gonna run a studio. How naive I am. But then 25 years later, Thinkscape is still here, standing strong. Now, the lesson learned is this: I say, if given a chance, I will probably work with some larger office for a couple of years, gaining more powerful insight knowledge how to run an office, rather than paying a lot of tuition fee for that matter, to learn to be here 25 years later. I will have tell myself that, go and work with someone else, and then later part only start with a career. But I'm not regretting. Click here to find out more about my life as a designer in Dubai.